think twice, it's alright. There ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. No, there ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, I can't hear you anymore. Well, I wish there was something you could do or say to make me change my mind and stay. We ain't never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe.
You're from Oklahoma originally, right? You're from the area? Or
yeah, I started playing music right here, here in Tulsa, actually.
Oh yeah? When?
And,
What year?
Oh gosh, that'd be 2004, I guess. I don't know. And then we moved to Tennessee.
Did you play the Pink Eye?
No.
Okay.
Where was that? Was that in Tulsa?
Yeah, I was trying to think of venues that were around that era.
No. Probably a lot of them I played then probably aren't around anymore. Their name's different. Or,
Yeah.
so yeah.
So 2004, how long have you been touring?
I've been doing the one-man thing for about 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah, hitting that pretty hard. Before that, different bands and solo shows, acoustic shows. Now it's just kind of everything put into one. Now I'm starting to do band shows as well. So
Cool. How is it different touring now, doing the one-man thing? And well, and I guess if you're going back to doing band, but versus in the early days doing a band.
The show now is, I guess you'd say, a lot more dynamic because I still do the one-man band within the full band shows, and I still play solo acoustic, so it's kind of a three-headed monster. So to speak.
Yeah, for sure.
But I've only played a couple band shows while I'm still doing the one-man thing. So
It was cool. I was watching a sound check, and you're able to get kind of a very full sound without ever having to like fire your drummer for being an asshole.
right, yeah.
But do you get extra per diem per instrument since you're kind of bringing more to?
Yeah. No, it's it's weird. I always used to make fun of drummers because they chose that instrument and had to load all that shit in, you know.
Yeah.
And then now I've got to load in like drummer stuff, you know,
Yeah,
got
you're doing
amps,
all of it,
guitars, and
Triple duty.
so yeah. So I mean, it wasn't a very smart decision, maybe in hindsight.
How many shows a year do you play? You think?
It varies, but probably these days probably about, I don't know, maybe 175, I guess.
A lot of driving around in the van.
Yeah, it's a lot of driving around, and I've been playing a lot of new markets in the last couple of years, so it's been really, really hectic on the road a lot. Yeah.
Awesome. So, being on the road a lot, Loves or Pilot? You got a preferred
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's?
Yeah.
If you're in Texas, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like, if you ever get to like West Virginia, Sheetz.
Sheetz?
Yeah, Sheetz is, yeah. Sheetz, and then, of course, here, Quick Trip. You know, you
Yeah,
get to know your regional.
I like Loves and I like Quick Trip. Loves is there's a lot of Loves out there, so we'll find one of those usually if we're pulling in to take a nap or something.
Do you ever like coming in around a holiday, having to do a little bit of truck stop gift shopping?
Not too much, but you get kind of a wild hair every now and then, and you like buy something you don't need at the truck stop.
Buy some nunchucks
Sometimes
or
it makes us
something.
win. Well, I was out on the road with Cody Jenks, and they brought they bought him this big like night metal like helmet thing, and it was probably like $75.
Yeah.
Or something, which is just like,
I've seen it.
yeah, it's awesome. It was awesome.
Money well
So
spent.
every now and then you just get sometimes silly stuff happens on the road. You get-
Especially those big ones, you know, where they got like throwing stars and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, dragons.
If you weren't out on the road playing music, what would you be doing?
If I just had my choice, I'd be a baseball player. But I love baseball a lot more than it loved me. You know, it's one of those things. But I would love to do that. But I'm not good enough.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough. So.
You gotta found your calling, I guess. What's your favorite part of touring? What's the hardest part of touring?
Favorite part of touring is just meeting a lot of new people. It's always awesome when people come out and, you know, at a place you never played, like Wisconsin or something, they're singing the words of your songs, or they're coming up wearing your t-shirt and stuff. Yeah. That's really awesome. I'm real thankful for that. I don't really complain about anything too much. I mean, obviously, it's like any job. There's going to be, you know, the travel and not getting a lot of sleep. I mean, that's about as bad as it gets. But really, the worst day on this job is nothing compared to like the worst day if you're a cop or a fireman or a soldier. I'm never getting shot at.
Or even a dishwasher.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's a good gig.
Yeah.
You know, and when I hear musicians complain about this gig, I just kind of roll my eyes. I'm just like, come on, man.
Well, that's cool, man. That's a cool perspective to have.
Yeah.
I know, especially a lot of people have been doing it a long time. It's really easy to get jaded, so it's cool to see that you're not.
There's things to get jaded about, but I mean, everyone's got things to get jaded about. I mean, every occupation's got its politics or its, you know, things that you didn't foresee, you know, but you just deal with it. It's life.
Sunset Boulevard, Snow Indian Nation Turnpike. The road is never free when you're searching for new answers and someone else to be. I remember oh so well that summer before we fell. We were running like two stray dogs chasing squirrels through the storms. We'd a path across the graveyard, spitting hellfire in our bones. And you tore your favorite flannel, and I muddied up my boots, rolling up power raising by its Oklahoma roots. Against our better angels, we drank from a flask that stained our lips with consequence and filled our souls with ash. Caught lightning in a bottle just to watch it bleed like a coronary artery or a melody in need. Thought time was on our side, the world was open wide. We were running like two stray dogs chasing squirrels through the storms. Made a path across the graveyard, spitting hellfire in our bones. And you tore your favorite flannel, and I muddied up my boots, holding up our raising by its Oklahoma roots. Well, I'm studying like a writer, expressions on your face, memorized its every curve. I know someday the days will take. Prepared my recollection, oh, the time I have killed. I could learn you another lifetime, but you'd mystify me